we're diving into something that has been blowing up my inbox, and that is the DNT ZULUS V2. What is up, everyone? I hope you and your family have had a blessed start to 2026 so far. Good news is by the end of this episode, you are going to know if the DNT ZULUS V2 should replace your traditional scope or if you want to stick with what you've got. And I've got to tell you, after several months of testing, I can say that this digital scope has completely changed my mind on how I think about optics. Make sure to watch to the end so you get the 10% off discount code. Now, we've actually reviewed DNT Optics products on the channel here before. You've seen the Thermite, you've seen the ZULUS V1, you've seen the Hydra, and you guys have loved those videos. But this one's different. The ZULUS V2 is a digital daytime and nighttime scope. This is DNT's answer to that question. Can a digital scope actually replace traditional glass? And that's exactly what we're gonna find out today. Imagine this, you're there in your stand, the sun's just starting to dip below the trees, and you catch some movement with your eye, and a mature buck steps out at 230 yards. Your heart starts pounding, and in that moment, you're stuck with a tough choice. Do you grab the rangefinder? Do you pull up the binoculars to identify specifically what buck it is? Or you just go straight to the gun and try to hope for the best with the holdover on that deer before it walks into the edge of the woods? Your hands are shaking. You know, you can't remember if you need to hold 4 inches high or 6 inches high. The sun's coming down and time is of the essence. The moment of truth is finally here. The last thing you want to be doing is second guessing your holdover and trying to do math in that moment. So what if you could just press one button and it does the math for you? That's exactly what good digital scopes like the ZULUS V2 are designed to do. Do you want to know what makes a scope great or how this scope may stack up against your traditional Leupold or your Vortex? Should you make the switch from traditional to digital? All right, first things first, what are we actually looking at here? The DNT Optics ZULUS V2 3x12x zoom. I'm specifically testing this model because it has the built-in rangefinder right here, and then it also has that ballistics calculator built in. That's the ZHD 312R-V2, if you want to look that up. There's also a version without a rangefinder that will save you about $200, but I prefer this one. I'll talk about that in a bit. Now, I am not gonna bore you with every single spec of this, but here are some important things that you need to know. It's got a Sony Starvis 2 sensor. That's the same sensor technology used in high-end security cameras and night vision systems. You're looking at a true 920 by 1080 HD imaging at 60 frames per second. That means no lag, no stuttering when you're following that deer through the woods. This is really important during those gray light, last light situations when those big bucks like to move because that image is gonna stay crystal clear. It pulls into light that you can't see with your naked eye, so in those last minutes of light, you get a clean shot when it matters the most. The display is a micro OLED that can bump up to 800 nits of brightness. For reference, that's about 6 times brighter than the original ZULUS. Why does that matter? It's because you can use this in broad daylight on a sunny day and get that crystal clear reticle when you need it. A lot of traditional scopes, when it's both super sunny and at last light, it's gonna be really difficult to see those crosshairs sometimes. But this digital screen keeps things bright and easy to see. It's like having a pair of eyes that can see in the dark. Here's where it gets interesting. You can double tap this button right here and you're gonna have a laser rangefinder that is gonna laze targets anywhere from 5 yards to 1,100 yards. Now for us whitetail hunters, we're gonna be usually working in anywhere from that 50 yard to 250 yard sweet spot, right? This thing nails it. But here's the game changer. You don't have to think about holdover. You don't have to remember like, okay, at 200 yards, I have to hold 3 inches high, or was it 6 inches high? The scope does the math for you in real time. You go onto the app and you program all the ballistics data into the scope for your specific rifle and bullet. So you're gonna be able to put the weight, the muzzle velocity, everything. You can even have up to 10 different rifle profiles loaded into the scope. So if you're like me and you have a 308, you have a 350 Legend, you have a 22 ARC for coyotes, you can swap them around without having to zero again. For both a beginner and an expert, this takes away the reason that most people will miss their deer when it steps out. That is the last thing you want to be thinking about when that buck steps out and you're ready to send that bullet downrange. This will help everyone get past that beginner stage and be able to take those shots with confidence, knowing that you're going to take a clean, ethical shot. And of course, this scope works both day and night. During the day, it looks like a traditional scope with that really clear, crisp image. But when the sun goes down, you just flip on that IR illuminator, put it into the night mode, and you're hunting in total darkness. That's an 850 nanometer infrared that comes standard. If you want to, you can upgrade to a 940 nanometer IR. And yes, this is legal for both nighttime hog and coyote hunting, but I always encourage you, be sure to check your specific laws and regulations for when you can and cannot use this. Okay, so here is the big question you came here for. How does this thing actually compare to a traditional rifle scope? Let's be real with each other. If you're hunting in bright midday sun and you're comparing this to, say, a Leupold that's $1,200 to $1,800 like the Leupold VX5, the ZULUS V2, is it gonna have the same clarity? No, traditional glass is still sharper in perfect conditions. But this is actually big. 90% of your whitetail hunting is not in perfect conditions. Peak movement is always going to be the first hour of sunrise and the last hour at sunset. And that is where the ZULUS V2 beats traditional glass. I'm talking about an extra 20 or 30 minutes of bright, clear visibility right there all the way up into the last legal light. I've had deer before legal light is up that come out and I can barely see them through my scope, much less identify them. With the ZULUS V2, I have been able to have that deer step out right there 3-4 minutes before last light and have a clear, crisp, bright image. And that's not even using night vision. In fact, I had a delete cap on this because it's not legal here in Alabama to have nighttime capabilities even during the day. All this is pretty impressive, but now let's talk about what all you are probably carrying currently. With a traditional scope, you've definitely got to carry a rangefinder, but you might be carrying binoculars as well, and then you might have some ballistics data listed on your stock or on a notepad close by. Imagine a big buck steps out at 320 yards. Are you gonna go for the rangefinder? Are you gonna identify what buck it is in the binoculars? Are you gonna pull up straight to the scope and try to just figure out your ballistics on the fly, all while trying to stay quiet and still? Then you're trying to do mental math when your heartbeat and your heart rate are through that roof. With the ZULUS V2, all of this right here turns into this right here. So you got the scope, you got the rangefinder, you have the ballistics calculator, and you have the ability to record your hunts. For a lot of guys, including myself, that convenience is worth way more than a little bit more glass clarity. Now let's talk about weight. This thing only weighs 16.3 ounces, so just over a pound. You can compare that to some of the other digital scopes that are out there that are pushing 2 and 3 pounds. The ZULUS V2 is gonna be compact, so it's not gonna make your rifle feel like it's front heavy. All right, now I wanna be honest about the battery situation. Big news, unlike a traditional scope, you have to keep it charged. However, you are gonna get 10 hours on these 21700 batteries, which is solid because you're gonna be able to use this on multiple hunts. I personally like to leave it in standby. It quickly pops up and powers on when you need it, but it saves battery life. So you can use this 2 to 3 weeks at a time without having to charge it again. The scope is gonna come with 2 batteries, so if you accidentally leave that scope on instead of putting it in standby, you're gonna have that battery backup in your pocket when you need it. But it's still something you gotta think about because with traditional glass, you don't have to. So if you are someone who forgets to charge your phone and always has a low battery, you always want to make sure that you have that extra battery in your pocket. I always tell people it's easier when you get back to your truck, just go ahead and throw it on charge. That way it always has a full charge and you don't ever have to worry about it. All right. Let's talk about actual hunting performance because that's really what matters, right? First off, zeroing the rifle is so easy. You just take one shot, you freeze the image at where you were aiming and you move the reticle right up to it. That's it. It's honestly the easiest zeroing process I've ever done. And remember those 10 ballistics profiles I mentioned earlier? You can have this thing set up for a 0 at 100 yards, 1 at 200 yards, or even when you change out the bullets themselves. All right, let's talk about my actual field testing in the hunting situations with this ZULUS. I've taken this on several hunts now. I've taken morning hunts, midday hunts, afternoon hunts. I've taken them in super cold weather. I mean, even down to 0 degrees here lately, all the way up to 80, 90 degrees. I have the footage here from 2 hunts where I used the original ZULUS V1. The first buck is an absolute giant 146-inch 12 point. I'm sitting there. I was able to spot and stalk him from my stand hand all the way to where he had a doe locked down. My heart was absolutely pounding. And in that adrenaline-filled moment, my hands, they're all shaky and I'm getting kind of nervous. I barely can breathe. I was able to stay focused, hit that record button in a split second and record this video for you. There was no fumbling around, trying to get my rangefinder, trying to get my binoculars. Everything was just right here where I needed it the most. Now, he was within 100 yards, so I didn't have to range him, but having everything right there at my control, especially that record button, made it easy to use with my offhand while I was shooting with my other. That one experience right there made it a no-brainer for me. This is what I'm gonna have on my rifle moving forward. This second buck, he was an old, heavy 7-point. And again, same situation. He comes out, easy to focus. I hit that record button with my offhand and everything is accessible while I'm making the shot. But of those hunts with the V1, it showed me that the guys at DNT are serious about their scopes. And with the V2, you get all the improvements as well. Better magnification lever, better controls, easier to see and higher quality display. All right, back to how it performed. So it has an IP67 waterproof rating, which is really good. I got caught up in the rain, but the scope worked perfectly and I didn't have to worry about it getting wet. It's built tough, just like the rifles that we carry. I've beaten my stuff personally all up throughout the season, but it can handle the rain, the cold, the bumps, everything. When you're hiking through the woods, you maybe drop it or you hit it up against something that you don't want to. The recoil rating is all the way up to a 50 BMG. So you're not gonna have to worry about your standard like 30-06, 308, your bigger calibers that are out there. And then you can also use this on a crossbow. The 3-12 magnification is perfect for whitetails, but if you want to bump up in magnification, they do have the option for that. At 3X, you get a really wide field of view, especially when you're in the tighter wood situation. You bump it up to 12X and you can make those shots up to 300 to 500 yards, no problem. This magnification lever is so much easier than the traditional scroll wheel that was on the V1. You can use this whether you got gloves on or not, and it is gonna move very easy. I know this is a small detail, but it makes all the difference, especially in frigid temps when you got those thicker gloves on and you can barely feel your fingers. Now let's talk about recording for a second. This scope is gonna come with a 32 gigabyte internal memory to record your footage in high definition. This matters because things happen fast out there. This is gonna allow you to go back and review your footage to see if you made a good shot or not and let you know how long you need to wait to go after that deer for recovery. This is also gonna provide you the opportunity to learn from your mistakes and also see what you did right. It turns every single hunt into a lesson so you can hone in your craft and skills. You do have the ability to set it to a loop recording where it's always constantly recording, and then it's recoil activated, so when it feels that recoil. But I have in the past had issues with recoil activated recording, so I purposely set it to where it's a manual record where I have to press that button. For you guys that are making content, or you're trying to teach your kids how to hunt or even shoot, or you just want to remember the moment, that recording feature is amazing and I absolutely love it. I don't have to carry an additional camera anymore with me every single time I go into the woods. All right, it's time to answer our big question. Should this right here replace your traditional scope? Well, it really depends what kind of hunter you are. This scope is going to be perfect for you if you hunt during prime time when low light is a factor, which is pretty much all of us. You want all of your tech in one package. You don't want to have to worry about carrying your rangefinder or your ballistics data with you anymore, or trying to do everything in your head. You hunt predators or hogs at night, or you're like me and you want to capture your hunt, but you don't want to have to carry a separate camera setup. Now, the other side of the coin is you may want to keep your traditional glass. Here's why. You only hunt in bright daylight conditions and you never, ever hunt in low light. In that case, traditional glass will give you that extra little bit of clarity. If you hunt in really thick woods, you don't care about recording or any kind of ballistics data, and it's really close, tight quarters, then traditional scope is gonna get you by. Or maybe you're in some state that I'm not aware of that has some kind of electronic regulations. Again, always check your local laws. Or maybe you're someone who's taking those really long range shots, maybe at the range, or you're doing these long range competitions. Traditional glass may be something that you prefer. Here's my honest opinion. For most whitetail hunters, this absolutely changes the game. The low light performance is superior and it's gonna give you better opportunities to identify and then successfully target and take down that animal when you need it the most. The built-in tech makes you more effective, and the price point makes it accessible. The choice often is gonna just come down to whether you enjoy the process of manual skills or if you like new tools to where you can get what you want faster. Both ways work, but the help of technology can make us better at what we do. When we're hunting, we want to make sure that every shot we take is the best one possible, and tools like this help us get there. All right, let's talk about pricing because it's important. The DNT Optics ZULUS V2 3x12 with the laser rangefinder and ballistics calculator, the model that I've been testing right here, retails for $777. Now that may sound like a lot, but let me put this into perspective for you real quick. A quality traditional scope like a Vortex Viper or a Leupold VX3, you're looking at maybe $500 to $800, and that's without a rangefinder. You throw a rangefinder in there, you might can find one for $100, maybe all the way up to $400. So right there, you're already in that $800 to $1,200 range, and you still don't have night vision capability. You don't have recording, and you don't have ballistics calculator. For $777, you're getting all of that in this one compact package. That's a really solid value when you break it down like that. But here's where it gets even better. We have a Revive discount code, all caps Revive. You use that at checkout and it is gonna be 10% off your order, and then they will make a donation back to our mission here at Revive Outdoors. That brings this scope right around $700. So if you wanna get that 10% off your purchase, and also support our channel while also supporting our ministry, you're gonna wanna make sure to use that code. So again, the discount code is Revive, all caps. I'll drop the link in the description below as well as that discount code. Now that we've shown you the ZULUS V1, the V2, in a future episode very, very soon, we are gonna show you the ZULUS 4K. They just released it at SHOT Show here a couple of weeks ago, so we are gonna be sure to get that video out there for you. Also, a couple of big announcements. Announcement one is we are opening a Revive Outdoor store. So a lot of the gear that you've seen on our channel over the years and some new gear that's coming out, we're gonna have that right here available at our store, both in a brick and mortar location in Birmingham, Alabama, as well as on the website. You're gonna be able to use the discount codes you've always used with us, but you get to support our mission here at Revive Outdoors in a bigger way. The second big announcement is that we are launching a Revive Outdoors podcast. Woo! Yeah, I am really excited because this is going to allow us to expand a lot deeper in a lot of those topics that you love. Scent control, thermals, wind, deer tactics, postseason, preseason, during the season, all the different seasons of the deer's life cycle. So we are going to be able to take all of our hunting tactics that we have in short form and long form here on the channel and expand on it, have special guests. So I'm really excited about our Revive Outdoors podcast. So be sure to be on the lookout for all the links and the information on that here soon. As always, we appreciate you watching. Remember that God can revive your life no matter where you are at, so you can make both a positive and eternal impact for the kingdom. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.